everyone, I am Marie, and today is the day we make the second block of the Farmer's Wife book. And that is, it is ours. That's the title of the block. And this block is the number 52 with the name of Lola. So, this one was from August 1935. So get your patterns all print out and let's get started.
Okay, let's get started. As I said, it is the 52 named Lola, and I already cut all the pieces. This is the one with the templates, and as you can see, this has 4. That's the 52D. So that's the D, 4 Ds. This is the C, and we have 4 C's, but if you look at the pattern, you have 2 that are the same fabric as the D and other 2 with another fabric. So that's why I have a green color and the same as these corners. The A is also 4. Those are these corners. And I have 4 of the stripes. That's the letter B. So let's get started. So as you can see, these are the 4 corners. And then we have the stripes. And the stripe has 2 of these corners that we have to sew together. Like that. That's how it's going to look. So first of all, I will do this and that. That's what I'm gonna sew first. Then I think I am going to sew. So I sew the corners to 2 on one stripe and the other 2 with nothing. I think that's the best way to put it together. These 2 together, and I wanted to show you how you get the good corners. So that's the way it's going to go. All right, you iron to the same fabric, so I did to the green, all right, so you put it together, right sides together, and then you have the seam allowance to the right and the other one to the left. All right, then you put them together like this. All right, and if you do it right, when you pinch your fingers, you don't really feel a bump or anything, and it just locks. All right, so, and that's a pretty decent corner. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Okay, so now I think that the best thing to do is to get these 2 sewn and and then we sew those. All right. I did order one of those arms to put the camera, my second camera on, so I can film by the machine, but it's not here yet, so hopefully for the next one. And there is the other square. So we added the ones without the corners first, then the two with the corners, and this is the center. Now we do add the upper and the lower corner or triangle. We open it up, iron, and then we add the other two. And there you have it. Beautiful block. Tiny, tiny block. 6 by 6. Alright, so now it's time for the paper piece one. And don't you love that combination? It's awesome. Alright. So I have for the paper piece, I have, let me see if I can remember what I chose for what. I think the corners I will do this fabric, the big corners, like, okay, let's put that one here. This fabric is going to be this fabric. This fabric is going to be this one. The corners, that one, and the stripe, this one. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so I'm going to start, well, this one is the easy one, these two. Those have the blue too, and that's all right. Let's see. These ones, I'm going to get a piece of this. So, as we know, the back is the front. So, and these two are the most easy ones because it's just glue it like that and then cut it. I will cut it soon. Alright. So those two. Then I think I'm going to do this too. Start by one is the, this is what I chose for those. Cut a piece. Is the first, so that's the easy one. Number one here, right side up. Number two was this one, what I wanted to use. And that is going to go, just crease it, put the fabric where I have been, and that is this side, I'm gonna put it this side. There's a crease over there. And to check, just fold it the right way. And you have enough, so we'll go and sew. Alright, so it's done. The next is the number 3. Go increase again to check where it is. I have been here, so that's where I will get my fabric. Alright, crease real good. We go and cut anything that is too much. Don't cut the paper. So, alright, so 1, the 2, and the 3, and the 4. And the 4 is this one again. Let's see if that's that. The 20. And so, all right. Remember, 1/4 inch. Don't throw anything away. Alright, so that's one. I'm gonna cut this too because alright, I got 3. This one again, same thing. And let me show you this one. 1. Okay, I have to see how this is going. I think this is going like this. So I guess the 2s and the 1s have to be the same color. Alright, so I had one of these, so I'll do the 1. So let's hope that comes out fine, because when you have like different weights of fabric, things can shift and stuff, even though this is paper piecing, so maybe it will not happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen. If it happens, then we learn from it. Alright, so that's 1. The 2 is going to be the same one as this one. Let me see if I have something that might work. I think this could work. Let's see if that works. So let's crease where I was. Yep, that can work fine. So sew it, crease it, Alright, and the number 3, and the 3 was this one. Okay, so let's do this and get a stroke of this. And so, and I'm going to cut, well, there's nothing, not really nothing to cut, so let's and there we have the other one. So alright, so that's all the pieces. Now these two have to go together. Try to match the 2 points of the blocks. That's iron. Then that one iron, and then the other one. Alright, so that's the block all done. Okay, let's analyze. Let's analyze the block and the fabrics that I chose. Alright, so it's not very obvious. You cannot see the block really clearly, and that's why, and that's because all these fabrics, in exception I think of the blue ones, the corners, are big prints. Even though they have different backgrounds of color, they're all big. So you can see a little bit of the block, but it's not really clear. Okay, so this is a big print, that is a big print, and this is also a big print. If you see the other one that we made, this one has middle print, big print, this is small, and this has nothing, no prints. So because how smaller the print is, how more you have of one color, if that makes sense. And in the medium, it depends on what is the print. Like here, if you see it, it's mostly the lilac or the, I don't know, purple, lilac, violet, I don't know, I guess it's violet. You see more of the violet because of, has green in it, but not that much. The other one that is small, it reads green because the flowers are very little and they are a light green, so they read green. These ones are big, but the print is very thin, very small, so it reads the purple dots. So that's why sometimes we just choose a fabric that maybe, and I mean, this is beautiful. I love this aqua blue and the pink, I mean, but it doesn't really show the block. So keep in mind again. So next time, we will do big print, medium print, and small print. It depends how many fabrics we need for the next block. But then we will see what happened.
So that was the second block of the book. I had so much fun. I hope that you enjoyed it, and about learning about fabrics and the different types of patterns that we have. I actually love paper piecing a lot. And if for any reason you don't understand the paper piecing, please let me know, so I can maybe show in another way that you can understand, because really is so much fun. Paper piecing is really fun and so precise, like really my favorite. I think you noticed that. So I hope to see you next time, and if you are not a subscriber, subscribe so you don't miss any. So till next week. Bye.